We've got the man himself online with us, all the way from Sydney, Kumar Sangakkara. Good morning, or good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. Just about to head out for training.
Good, okay.
Before tomorrow's game.
All right, so obviously pretty good as far as the run-up to the quarters are concerned. There are a few things that we want to speak to. One, of course, is on the availability of Rangana Herat. Kumar, what's the situation on Rangana tomorrow?
Well, we have to wait and see how he pulls up at practice, and an addition will be made after practice. He's come along pretty well, and he just has to keep bowling and see whether there's any chance of him re-injuring himself or if there's, any other issue there, but he looks pretty good at the moment.
Oh, that's good news. From the start of the tournament to where Sri Lanka is right now, where do you think that we were obviously picked up in terms of performance, and what is still lagging behind for the Sri Lankan team?
Oh, well, I think it's a case of, when in the knockout stages, it's one game at a time, really, do or die. So it doesn't matter what we've done before. It's about doing all the things that we know we can do well come tomorrow. So we'll be working on all aspects, all the entire game. And
obviously, I don't know if you've actually heard Murali's message to the Sri Lankan cricket team. He only has two things for the Sri Lankan cricket team. He said, number one, win the toss. Number two, don't get hung up over A.B. de Villiers.
Well, we'll try and do both. But it's every side presents its own challenges, and every side has good players. So it doesn't matter who we play against, or it's just a matter of how we play, and that's what we're trying to keep focus on.
Now, obviously, it is a bit of an advantage. Would you say that we're actually playing in Sydney against the South Africans?
I don't think there's a huge advantage to us. I mean, we'll have a lot of crowd support, I'm sure, with the South Africans. There's a large South African expat community here as well. But, I think Sydney has been traditionally a very good track, offering everything for both sides. So we'll look forward to the same. And I think it'll be a really good cricket because it's a great venue to play cricket on. I don't think it'll be any different this time around.
A couple of questions before we let you go. There's obviously a gazillion requests from almost everywhere in the world, Kumar, requesting you not to step down after the World Cup. And what are you going to say about that?
Well, it's when the time's right, you've got to go, and this is my time. It's never about, like I said before, it's never about form. It's about just the way you feel, and this is my last tournament, and that's about it. So thank you very much for everyone making requests and supporting me right throughout. But this is it.
This is it, huh? Just like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit.
Please don't.
This is it. But Kumar, before you go, I need to tell you about a challenge that a South African morning show duo and radio station have basically sent us. It's called the Cinnamon Challenge. Yeah, so how it works is, Bless, you want to give a rundown on this, how it works?
Sure. What happens is, if Sri Lanka loses, Shaq and I both have to take a teaspoon of cinnamon in our mouths, and while we have that in our mouth, we have to say super nice things about the South African cricket team, while a South African song of some sort is playing in the background. So it's a bit of humiliation coupled with torture.
Yeah, well, we'll do our best on this side. try and make sure it doesn't come to that.
Thank you.
Yeah, for the well-being of your favorite show host.
Yes, you have to make this work for us.
Definitely.
Think of us.
Please do think of us about the Cinnamon Challenge. All right, Kumar, I'm going to let you go, buddy. All the very best for a fabulous game tomorrow. I know there's just a couple of more games to go.
Thank you very much.
And have yourself a super time, and we shall speak to you soon.
Take it easy.
Take care, bud.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go, Kumar Sangakkara, and I just love the way that he sort of
ducked and dodged.
Yeah, slid away from that one. We will do our best.
Well, I mean, it's not like we can get him to commit to anything.
That's true. No. Commit to winning.
Well, I mean, of course they're committed to winning, but it's not like he's like, yeah, don't worry, dude, we've got this in the bag.
Cinnamon for you.
Yeah, just as much as we got the cinnamons in our mouth. I know. Cinnamons.
2 teaspoons of torture.